Go live now. I lost my headset. I couldn't find it. I was scrambling for the headset. I was looking all over for it. Without the headset, I can't hear anything from the microphone. I can't check my levels. Can't do it. Check my level. How's everyone going out there today? Good morning, everyone. Good morning to you. Good morning, Mike Lee. Good morning, James Williams. How are we all doing, my friends? We having a good day. We're having a good morning. No giant game. So you know what? No loss. We're 1-0 today. We're 1-0, man. Oh, I got to fix these headphones. Hold on. Got to get these damn headphones up. There we go here. I guarantee DJ will have 0 fumbles today. So, well, you know what? That's why we're not doing the contest for today with Daniel Jones. Joey G Sports, what's going on, everyone? It's one of those things you're glad that the Giants got a week off. It is a week. It is a chance for them to really just kind of find themselves, like they always say, Joe Judge. You're not you're hoping for some health. You're hoping that we can have a full complement of players for our game on Monday night with Tampa Bay. It's nice because not only do you get the bye week, but then you got the extra day off. So that's always nice. My high school football team is undefeated. All right. But 0-0 there. 0-0, and there we go. Hey, Alex Sports, what's going on this morning? The Giants aren't losing today. No, hold on. Let me check my calendar and make sure the Giants are not losing today. Let me see here. The Giants are not losing today. I just had a double check. I was looking at something else. I had a bet on something. So I'm just checking to see what that bet was. Oh, what do we do? How dare you question Joe Judge? I know question Joe Judge. Nobody questions Joe Judge. He is not the person to question at any point in time. And that's why you can tell that I'm vamping till I can find the how dare you question Joe Judge button. And that's going to be at bank number 3. I have to get a better soundboard because I can't do this quickly.
How dare you question Joe Judge?
There we go. We got the how dare you question Joe Judge. There we go. Only 2 more losses all season. Yeah, that's going to be interesting. 2 best quarterbacks in New York are playing today in the Jets. Yeah, you know what, Mike White, man, you got to give Mike White some props. Let's see if he implodes today against Buffalo. But I'm kind of curious. JPP is going to have his revenge when he's playing the Giants. He had a good game. JPP the last time they played the Bucs had a good game. Didn't have a terrible game. He had a good game last time they played the Bucs. So, I am seeing JPP coming back into his own again. Why is my flashing board here? Audio interface. Oh, damn. Oh my, Tim, you're a terrific person for even doubting. I don't know what I was thinking about doubting Danny Dimes, man. He's more like Danny Pennies and a half. Pennies from heaven. Turf Monsters can't show up at DJ this weekend either. Oh my God, we're gonna have some DJ. We're gonna have some DJ going on right here. I can tell that today. Daniel somehow have less than 10 yards. You know what? I would be shocked if Daniel Jones did not have more passing yards this week than he did last week. Oh God, what is this? Tim, on the Twitter sphere, I saw no-name YouTube channel say Daniel Jones is held back by Jason Garrett and said Roma and Dak made Jason Garrett. Yeah, okay. I'll tell you this, Zach. Don't say it's no name. Just say who it is. Just say who it is so we can make fun of him. I don't have the rim shot button. What do we got? Isn't JPP the oldest Giant from 2011 still in the league? Yeah, I think he is. I don't think there's anyone. Yeah, I can't think of any other Giant right now from the 2011 team that's playing. No, yeah, you're right. You're right. Even if we kept DJ next season, I'm still bringing a new quarterback, either a high-end pick or at least a second-round pick. God, I put more pressure on DJ because Glennon ain't cutting it. Well, the Giants had scouts at the Pitt game. So, I mean, I did a video saying that I would be more shocked that if they did not do their due diligence and going out and scout. Even if they think Daniel Jones is the man, they need to do their due diligence going out and scouting all available quarterbacks. Because you don't know what's going to happen either way with the Giants this season. I mean, this off season or the rest of the season. Daniel Jones could implode. He could play at a Pro Bowl level. You never know. So, we just have to look at all options available. I wish there was a player on the team that I could actually get the jersey. Come on, Joey. Ojolari. Whoa, oh. You got to get the Ojolari jersey. It's the only one I bought this year. It's the only one I got this year. Mike White has played behind Dak and Falco. He knows to be a baller. And when he's a game and future manager, what's funny about, and I don't want to really get into the Jets. Well, maybe we do. I don't know because John's not playing it. Mike White, when he went to school, and I forgot what small school he went to. But the coach of that school actually has a pedigree. And he had said that he was the offense coordinator at Notre Dame, and I forget where else. But he had saying that Mike White was one of the best ball throwers that he had ever seen and he had ever coached. Oh, he also coached at Stanford. He coached Luck. And he said he was the best quarterback that he had ever seen. So, I don't know. Take that for worth a nickel. Get you a dime. I don't know who it was. Oh, come on, Zach. Find out who it was. Joseph D. Tackle is older. William Joseph? Oh, Le'Veon Joseph. Yeah, but and how old is Jonathan Hankins? I know Jonathan Hankins is still in the league. We should re-sign Colt McCoy. Well, problem is Colt McCoy is balling out in Arizona. He's balling out in the desert. Maybe it is Jason Garrett was holding him back. Maybe it was. We should trade a second for McCoy. I think a low key. I think he'd win the start. I think what's scary. I think he might win the starting job. I get worried. I would if I was Zach Wilson. And I know Zach is trying to say the right things, but if I'm Zach, I get worried a little bit. I mean, if because of the fact, and Zach came out the other day, and he said it's he's got to get back and blah 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 blah. But if this kid keeps being this kid, I mean, if Mike White keeps doing his thing. There could be problems. Wait, what is that there? There could be problems for our old buddy. Let's see here. I want Willis, but I won't be surprised if they get picked in the second round if he isn't there. Wilson, I still want Willis. And it's funny. I had someone send a note or put a comment that said, I really loved him, but he talks about Malik Willis too much. Well, if I didn't think I'd talk about Malik Willis too, I'll stop watching. Oh, I got the thing that says Giants drafting rooting guide. Just came up. Malik Willis has no offensive line. His one offensive weapon, who was offensive last year, is dropping everything. He's got no receivers and he has no defense, and he still plays. Get the Graham Gano jersey because Gano, Gettleman hit on a Z. Yeah, hip hip hoorah. Hip hoop hoorah. Get a Sam Beal jersey. I hear that Sam Beal jerseys are extremely inexpensive. I love Pickett. He has DJ strengths and does not have his overall flaws. What are DJ strengths? We did the video with Bad Dog, or I did the stream with Bad Dog on his channel the other day, and we actually asked people to point out DJ's strengths or what he has improved on from 2019. No one really came up with anything, and we had so many DJ lovers in there, but you could tell by the comments, it's but no one could really come up with anything progressive. I take Zach Wilson now. I want to give him up. You never know what the Jets, they might give him up. Go with the hot hand, man. Yeah, you got to win. You got to win some games. Oh no, Zach is going to poison Mike White's Gatorade cup today on the sidelines. Oh my goodness, guys. You guys are on a roll. There we go. I missed that. You guys are on a roll today. Tim, I don't know who you want to draft as a quarterback next year. I don't know. Have I mentioned it once or twice? Have I mentioned it? I must have. Locking onto wide receivers is good. Yeah, you got to give him credit. He does lock on, and when he locks on, he's got that focus. I loved the one comment from the stream where he goes, "Well, he's only locking on because of the fact that nobody else is open." What kind of fucking logic is that? How do you know no one else is open if you're only looking at one guy? Just throwing it out there. I've had it with the DJ excuses. Yeah, there's a lot of DJ excuses. There's too many of them. Do you think there's a there in the announcer's jinx? What's the announcer's jinx? I didn't know there was an announcer's jinx. What are we jinxing on now? What are we jinxing on? Tell me. Keep talking about Malik Will's brother, Tim. I will. When you ask Bad Dog what hasn't DJ proved on his face, I have to say that was funny because I wasn't gonna bring that up, but you're right. James, you were on the stream. His face was kind of like, and I love that because no one could really give you anything in the comments, and that's what I keep saying. Oh no, we got another update here. We got another note to go. Let's see here. Trends and performances for the Giants. Let's see. I was in a live stream with Bad Dog, and the DJ supporters make my brain explode. Yes, you were, Saeed. I did see you there. They make 0 sense. You can even tell they only like DJ because of their emotional attachment to him. Maybe they should get a puppy to pet. That would work too. That's true, though. Is there some express we can abort on? Well, hold on. Let me see here. Because you know what?
All aboard the Malik Willis Express.
We are, and I actually stole that from the Polar Express. Well, the idea for that. Why does it seem like DJ lovers love him more than the team? Well, John, that's actually not a bad question. That's actually, and I don't know if that was rhetorical, but I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, it's you're not wrong. Wow, that's kind of stumped me there for a second. Does DJ being Eli guy have something to do with the Giants' faith in him? I don't know if he was Eli's guy. I mean, yeah, he went to the Manning passing camp. He had the Cutcliffe connection, but I don't know if he's an Eli guy. I mean, Eli to me said all the right things when he got benched for Daniel Jones. He said all the right things. He did all the right things, but in some ways you could tell he was kind of seething underneath that. It was always like, you know what, I should be playing. In that stream the other day, someone said they knew DJ and DJ had to overcome adversity. And I said, what did he have to overcome? The guy basically said some hate comments. Oh my God. That's too funny. As a person, DJ seems very nice, but as a player, is far from that. I think DJ is very nice. I think he's a very nice kid. I said it on Bad Dog Show, and we both came up with the simple observation. I said, I think DJ needs to get laid. I think that's his biggest problem. And I think they should hopefully the guys took him out and took care of that for him because he looks a little pent up. That's all I'm saying. I'm worried the Eagles will draft Malik Willis because he fits the quarterback mold. You know what I'm really worried about? I'm worried about Pittsburgh. I'm worried about Pittsburgh trying to make a move for Malik Willis, and I'm worried about the Texans. And I'm worried about the Lions. A lot of chatter. And actually, a scout came out, and I said that a scout came out I think it was Friday, and he said, don't take a look at the bad game he had against Liberty as a strike against Malik Willis. It should be something that you should look at as a positive, because the guy was sacked 9 times, only fumbled once, still threw for 175 yards. He should have had a touchdown at the end of the game, but he tried to do too much. And he goes, this is the most elusive guy in college football, and he was sacked 9 times. That's how bad their offensive line is. I saw someone say DJ has a better arm and better ability to read defense than Carson Wentz. Pass the doji to the left-hand side. Pass the doji to the left-hand side. That's all I have to say to that, because that has to be what they're doing. Giant fans need to stop giving every player a stupid nickname. For a good thing they do. Danny Dimes is a cringe. I hated the Danny Dimes nickname. I was at Danny Dimes' preseason game, the opener, and I actually had the video on many times on the channel. On that second drive, we had the touchdown. And you could hear the people in the crowd go, oh, yeah, he's Danny Dimes, man. He's dropping dimes. That's how that stupidity started. We won't be in the position to draft Willis unless we make a trade. Oh, we might be. Depends on Detroit. I love when people come up and talk about the Miami game. And I'm just going to go off topic for a second, because everyone's penciling. A lot of people I saw on Twitter are penciling in the Miami game as a win. Now, Miami's won 2 in a row. And I said on I have another podcast called NFL Talk from Across the Pond and Back. I said 3 weeks ago, don't sleep on Miami in the second half. And I was, because I said the defense is too good. Brian Flores is you have a team that had a winning record last year. They added more talent, and it's just too good of a situation. And if you look at their losses, they had some bad losses, but they also had some games, like the Giants, they had some games they should have won. They could have easily won 3 more games. And I'm telling you right now, don't sleep on Miami. DJ is the long lost child of Mara. Mara wanted him to be an accountant, and then he rebuilt and tried to play football instead. Oh my God. I just love the comments. Problem is, Mara and the Giants front office will not move on from DJ. I think if he implodes, I think if he stays at the same progression level as he is now and shows no monochrome of improvement, I think they're going to start looking next year. They may have him on the team for his 4th year, but I think they'll get rid of him by his 5th year on his contract. They want DJ to succeed so badly we could justify the number 5 pick. Yeah, that's true. That's what I think that too. I've said that too. Because if you look at what Josh Allen did to Josh Allen last week, you can see what a superior player at a defensive end on a bad team that he is in. DJ lovers love to bring us film review channels such as Talking Giants from John Boy Medium. I don't know what that is. And I'd love to say how the film shows he's missing wide open guys because they don't want to point that out. You know, great stream with bad. Double easy. Did you get the email? It went out. Did you get the email? The Giants should try for the playoffs this season. If they want good players, we need higher. Yeah. Well, I don't think they shouldn't. I mean, you always want to try for the playoffs. And you have to hope the Bears kind of implode. But I'm telling you, Justin Fields, man, they should have won that Pittsburgh game. The Bears. That was a disgrace, the officiating, what they did to the Bears. And they also took that touchdown off the board and they had to kick that was a disgrace. You got to watch out for them as well. Big Vito, where have you been? Where have you been, my friend? I haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing well. Got my voice back. Not coughing as much anymore. Don't sound like I'm dying. I was told DJ didn't lose us the Ram game. Okay. Whoever told you that is probably crazy. Have you seen Jordan Davis play? I have not seen Jordan Davis play. I have not. I have to admit that I have not. Do you think social media made the fan base toxic? Yes, Zach. I did a whole video about that, about how I think social media is to the detriment of the New York Giants and all New York sports teams and any sport team, because of the fact it gives everyone a voice and everyone an opinion. And a lot of times those voices and opinions don't come out with logic. I project Giants win 6 games since they won 3 in the first half and we lose. I still say the Giants are going to win 7. I did my review. I saw a bunch of people on Twitter. It's like the Giants are going to lose 2 games. Okay. I got to be somewhat realistic. I know you want to get the clicks and the likes, but I don't know. That's just not me. Also, the Washington football team, I'm pretty sure, is ranked ahead of us right now in the draft, so they could get Malik Willis too. Yeah, they could, and they just put Montez Sweat on the injured reserve. Danny Petty sounds better. Pennies from Danny Dimes. Blame Max Kellerman. All right, I blame Max Kellerman. I had to call out Fanside Giants. All they do is reach for the wildest stats for DJ. I don't know which one's Fireside Giant says. But yeah, I mean, you could find stats for DJ to make him look good. I mean, statistically, he shows up on time for every game. So, I mean, there's a lot of things. I still like Danny dump off and Danny turnovers. I like Danny dumpster fire. Miami, I know, Alex. I don't know why people keep sleeping on Miami. I really don't. Red stripe in man. Danny Joe. I love that. I used to love the red stripe commercials. They used to crack me up. Herbert has 18 touchdowns in the first half that. Well, because because I don't know. I can't tell you. You just got tickets. You got tickets to the Miami game, Mike? Really? That's pretty awesome. Go there and root for the Giants not to lose. Josh Allen was sacked by Josh Allen. Josh Allen got picked off by Josh Allen. I know. I love Josh Allen. And it doesn't matter which Josh Allen is because I like both Josh Allens. Yes, I did. Thank you. You're very welcome. If you want to know when streams are coming out, and I've mentioned this a couple of times, I think like there's 10 people on the list. If you want to know when a stream is going to come out, just email me with your email address on onlineBigBlue@gmail.com, and I will put you on the stream list. And at like 12 hours before the stream goes out, I will send out an email so you know when it's going out. Josh Allen is better than Josh Allen, but Josh Allen had a bad game. I love the fact that the taunting rule is, because Mara, of course, pushed for the taunting rule. How'd that one work out for us? Justin Fields looks incredible so far. Holy hell, the dude can throw. Justin Fields got a lot of. I don't know if you're being sarcastic. I don't know if you're being sarcastic. Hold on. I'm not sure if there's sarcasm in there.
Warning, sarcasm.
I'm not. But Justin Fields is played well at times, but he's got a lot of garbage touchdowns at the end of the game. Eagles 33 first picks is scary. Yeah, that's true. The Eagles might. I'm telling you, I honestly thought the Eagles were going to suck wind, and I penciled this in to sweep in the Eagles, but I don't know. Everyone makes fun of their head coach and what they did for their head coach, but I don't know. Tim, I'm an outside fan. So many excuses for my bias, but what do you think we would look like if Fields last? I think I've said this a million times. I like Justin Fields. And I said if Justin Fields was there available at the Giants pick and they didn't have Daniel Jones or they were going to move on from, I would have taken Justin Fields. If you watch the Pittsburgh game, it's almost like something clicked that last 2.5 quarters. It's almost like the game slowed down for him. And they always say that. And if you ever played the game and you played it on Pop Warner and into college like I did, the game, especially when you're a freshman in college, the game speeds up. The game is like tremendously fast, or even starting in Division III, it's faster than college. High school. But then as you get more acclimated, though, and you notice that the players are going to be the same level you are, if not a higher level, things then start to slow down for you. You start to see things because you see things differently. And I think that's what finally happened with Justin Fields. Hanging in there, Tim. Tuned out football for a while. Smart man, Big Vito. Doing Nick videos again. I'm enjoying that. Some people would freaking watch them. 200 views, 100 views. Jesus. Watch the damn Nick videos when I put them out. They're really good. Plus, the new intro is awesome. I don't know if anyone's heard the new intro for the Nick videos. Has anyone heard it? Anyone? Bueller? Well, you know what? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to play you guys the new intro. I like getting people's opinion on my awesomeness. Luckily for you guys, I have the new intro queued up. All right, here we go. The new Nick intro.
Here's Barrett, corner 3, got it! 2-point game.
And then I go, all right, everyone, this is Tim. We're talking Knicks. That's the new intro music. Yeah, I'm a mixologist. I don't like to brag. There we go. How many games we need to win to keep Gettleman? I think if they get to 9 wins, Gettleman's not going anywhere. I was told by a DJ fan that he believes in him. I asked him for the reason he didn't have. That's the thing. You know what the problem was with Daniel Jones fans, and it's not a problem with being a Daniel Jones fan, but the problem with some of his fans, you ask him a logical question. What? And I've said it before. What has Daniel Jones improved on from 19 to now? And everyone will say ball security. Did that fumble not pretty much cost us the Denver game? Did he not fumble last week? Did he not have a couple fumbles the week before, but we got him back, so they don't really count as fumbles? Oh my God. What did I say? You said it had a Josh Allen jersey. I don't know. I still have my Josh Allen jersey. Yes, I still have my Josh. I was so pumped for Josh Allen, the linebacker. I was so pumped up for him, and I thought there was no way he was going to fall to the Giants at 6. I thought there was no way in hell. But I went out and I had made a Josh Allen 41 Giants jersey. Yes, it is still in the closet. I may wear it one day. Just go to Pro Football Focus. Yeah, the Pro Football Focus will tell you everything you need to know. I don't think 7 wins keeps their jobs. No, I don't think so. Jeffrey, how you doing? Welcome. Good morning to you. Good morning. According to Pro Football Focus ranks says it's the worst stat person. According to Pro Football Focus is awesome. Miller Lite, less filling. I like Coors Light. I used to be a big Coors Light fan. I also like I like Bud Light. For some reason, I like Bud Light. I don't know why. And they also Bud Light has this like Bud Light lime. I'm not into like lime flavored beers, but that's actually really good. I don't know why. Josh Allen would be huge. Josh Allen would have been awesome for our defense. Josh Allen, Dalvin Tomlinson, and even throw in that guy at Leonard Williams. Funny enough, the Giants could have had both Josh Allen. Nah, well, they technically, yeah, I guess they could have. I will be conflicted. I want the Giants to win, but also Miami to win, so Philly pick will further down. Yeah, I mean, I agree. And also the fact that you're going to Miami, you're going to go watch a game in Miami, man. Miami, I loved Miami. I just hated the Causeway. That was my big issue. You might as well just throw like 3 tickets into the Causeway. I always said the cops should just have a basket and they should just drive alongside you and they should just throw a ticket in at you. Josh Allen improving. Everyone why he should have been picked 6. Yeah. Josh Allen was hurt last year. He had 10.5 sacks, made the Pro Bowl's first season, was hurt the second season. Lost everyone on the line. Lost Yannick. Lost the other. I can't remember the other guy that went to Baltimore. Oh, here we go. Tim, is there an internal ownership problem? I still think there is a problem between Mara and Tish. Mara still owns the majority of the team, so he's going to make the decisions. I mean, but I do think there's an issue. All right, hear me out. The safety Sam Beal got the Dolphins in 19 was an amazing play. He's still a special player by his jersey. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. He's still a special player by his jersey. Fields is pretty athletic, more athletic than Jones in some way. Yeah, well, he has more of the ability to. If you watched, and that's the thing. I suck. I watch all the Bears games. I watch most of the games. I got them all on the TV because I got the dish. He's very athletic. Daniel Jones will make 1 catch. That run 2 weeks ago that Fields had for a touchdown, there was no way he should have had that touchdown. No way. He should have been stopped in the backfield. He should have been stopped on the sideline. He should have been stopped in the middle of the field. But the he's got the skills to pay the bills. Miami blitz every play against the Ravens, and all of a sudden, beware of Miami. So don't say no. The thing, they blitzed every game, every play against the Ravens against Lamar Jackson. If Lamar Jackson catches the blitz and is able to get out of the pocket, you're dead. It was a great game plan by I don't know if it was Flores or if it was their defense coordinator, but it was something else. Knicks are driving me crazy, especially their defense is what's killing them right now. Randall's inconsistency I'm not going to get destroyed about a team that's 7-5, and I hate these plus minus stats. Everyone's like, well, the second unit's, plus this and the first unit's minus this. Yeah, but also you're looking at 200 something minutes for the starters against 40 something minutes for the backups. So yes, there is going to sometimes be a discrepancy. And yes, I know it's a very large swing on discrepancies, but you can't look at that stat completely. You got to look at the rest of the stats. Even the commentators in 19 Glass said the Giants should take Josh Allen instead of reaching. I agree. They should have. I was so happy to hear Kevin Harlan's last game. I hate Mark. Mark. Yeah, I know you're talking about. I just want to say that I love this channel and everyone in the room. I think that I watch this more than ESPN at this point. Well, James, I appreciate that. And I think everyone else appreciates that because everyone that made the stream today, even off an off day, is awesome. So the 30 plus people in this room are awesome. The other people can suck it. And I know I'm not supposed to say that things because I'm supposed to grow the channel. No, I don't give a shit. You ask a DJ Lower for a logical question, they call you a hater. You are a hater. You're just supposed to love him. What the hell's wrong with you? DJ improved on the winning the press conference. Oh my God. DJ is going to cost us the game. Is that interception in against Casey Bear? How do you not see the linebacker? How do you not see the kid? I don't know. I was thinking the Miller Lite commercials at the time. Oh, the old Miller Lite commercials used to be awesome. Oh, Spuds McKenzie. Spuds. Oh, let's see here. Notice how that we're only one more week still. We might be less than 500. We're going to be 3-7. And then what's the world going to do? Who is a better drafting option? DJ under current salary? I don't see. I think we can wait a year. I don't know. You know what? I want to see what happens after the combines and after the personal workouts before I make that, because you take a lot of stock in the film, but you also take a lot of stock in the variables of a player. And I kind of want to see those variables. I was thinking the old Miller Lite commercial with John Madden. Those were good too. I like the one with LC Greenwood where he crushes the can and he goes, sincerely, LC Greenwood, and goes, crush. Your average Eagle and Giant fans have a lot in common. Oh, okay. They keep on trying to believe in their mediocre quarterbacks, their lackluster coaching, and over the belief in, in some ways, you're not wrong. In some ways, you're not. I can't say. I like Coors Light. I don't know why. Having one now. I can't have one now. I got to go pick up some furniture. I got to take the tarp off the truck. I think. I haven't decided yet. Oh, my goodness gracious. I'd like to have a beer. I can finally taste again. So, I mean, that's good. I saw someone blame Jones' interceptions on the concussion. Oh, my God. That's got to be on, it had to be on Twitter. Let's see. I feel like this Marsh is going to sue the league for money. Why? Well, it might. Let's see here. People who blame the weather, DJ crappy play, all Yeah, I know. It's a dark time for hockey after the Black Sox scandals start. Yeah, I'm not into hockey. I've actually like watching. I don't like watching hockey on TV. I actually like going to the hockey game, because a hockey game is real exciting. And I always sit on the glass, so I think that's pretty. I think that's pretty cool. I haven't gone to a hockey game though since the years ago. Flyers playoff game. We didn't lose this week. Yes, we're number one. Come on, everyone, chant it. We're number one. We didn't lose. Don't draft a quarterback. Build a line before moving on from DJ. Problem with Abe is we've been building a line. We've been building a line since 19. We've been building it through the draft, through free agency. We've had some winners for free agency. Patrick Mahami. I can never say his name. I mean, he lasted 8 games? Oh, the Knicks are 7-6. That's right. They were 7-5 before the loss. But I'm still not going to worry about 7-6 Knicks team. If the Knicks were 4-11, then I'd get worried. DJ is a pocket passer who runs when needed. You're right. The Giants fans have sucky first round picks and feel like, you know what? They really have. Did you mention Chris Mara as a potential problem also one? Yes, I did. I did a video about it a while ago. I mean, I honestly think the Maras think that Wellington knew, especially after the miracle in the Meadowlands in the 70s, that he needed to get out of player personnel decisions for the team. And that's when he went out and got George Young. I think Mara being in the office and having as much say as he does, I think that's an issue. Yeah, I know they're 7-6. Oh yeah, I was reading your comment ahead of time. That's how awesome I am at reading comments ahead of time. Let's see, what game are we going to watch today? Eagles, the Eagles, because ESPN stinks. Oh yeah, ESPN does stink. DJ's a budget Alex Smith. Alex Smith to me got screwed by Jim Harbaugh that year. And he got because of what happened the year before against the playoff game against the Giants. They lost. I think Harbaugh lost faith with him. That's why he pulled him so quickly for Kaepernick, and he should never have pulled him. It's my opinion. Give me a stopgap quarterback free agency, DJ, so I can gauge if the O line in drafting. That's not a bad idea. Of course, everyone agrees I rock. Of course I rock. I rock the mic, man. There's a mayor in charge of just says no one. Yeah, there is. Yes, there is. Easy opening cans. And also with Coors Light, man, you get the Rockies. And if the Rockies are blue, that's cold. Incompetent owners kill their team. They do. Look what happened to James Dolan. Until James Dolan kind of stepped back. And I think it's funny, though, because James Dolan, for all the shit that he gets, he stepped back completely with Pat Riley. Or not Pat Riley, with Phil Jackson. He stepped back completely. He was just like, okay, Phil, take it. And he basically let Phil run the franchise into the ground. And Phil runs the franchise in the ground, and people blame James Dolan for being too hands-off. He's kind of doing the same thing now. Except for the stupidity in the stadium with like Spike Lee and Oak. I mean, there's, you don't really see anything from James Dolan. Do you think that he has happy feet? No, I don't think he has happy. I don't think he has happy feet. I think he just gets nervous, and you could tell when he gets nervous because he does the ball patting. He pats the ball too much, and I love it because people will go, "Well, Peyton Manning used to pat the ball." Well, no, he didn't. Peyton Manning, what he would do is pat the ball once or twice. Daniel Jones is like a rabbit when he gets nervous, and you can tell when he gets nervous and flustered. Can we get a video on players you can pick if Willis is not there? Players at other positions, other quarterbacks? No, I'm just going to talk about Malik Willis, Said. Yes, I can do that. Yes, I can. At least the Phillies coaching press conference are entertaining. Yeah, they actually are. I'm fairly confident whether Joe Judge is back with a new coach. I'm pretty sure Jones' time is up with the Giants. But Giants apparently sent scouts to watch. Yeah, we were just talking about that. They sent him over to the Pittsburgh game to watch the two guys. No, Tim, don't move furniture while wearing a jacket. You'll get hurt. Yeah, I might go on the IR. Thank you for the super chat, Zachary. It's always appreciated. All super chats go to the Philadelphia Children's Hospital. I blame Mara for the taunting rule. Mara wanted the taunting rule. I love it. The irony of all of it. He wanted the taunting rule. Technically, he got it. Technically, he got the taunting rule. Everyone thinks we have two O linemen and edge, and we fixed the. No, we have too many other problems. I gotta move my leg. I'm on a fold-up chair still. That's why the table keeps moving. I got to get everything set up. I got the soundboard and everything set back up again, but I got to get everything set up. What are you sick about? I'm sick of people saying Eli came in with a wall. No, he didn't. That's a lie. The Giants self-11 gave up to 52 sacks in 2004 and wasn't good in 2006. We've talked about this. Kurt Warner took most of those sacks, which was interesting because Eli Manning came in and they actually took less sacks because he got rid of the ball. Ed Dobbs. I love the Ed Dobbs conversation because I've been looking at Ed Dobbs. Assistant GM deserves a lot of credit for building Chris Ballard and building the Colts. And after Dobbs was a valuable part of the Seahawks process, Scout, maybe, Lamont, I don't remember if it was you, but a couple other people mentioned Ed Dobbs, and I started looking into his career. He might not be a bad, he might not be a bad option. What's going on, my friend? Jones will start next season, but maybe not the entire season. I could see that. Let's trade for Mike White. Let's see. I like the Ed Dobbs though. I do like the Ed Dobbs. No way. Let's trade. Let's not trade. I think that was a joke. Kaepernick was more talented and younger, and you always ride the younger quarterback that is just as successful. Otherwise, success was short-lived. Yes, but the problem is Alex Smith was not playing poorly when he got benched. Alex Smith was on his upswing of his career when they benched Kaepernick. I honestly still think Harbaugh just did not want to have potentially the issues that he had the year before against the Giants. Will Ed Dobbs be the new general manager for the New York Giants? I don't think he will be. But I do think that would be an option. I think that'd be a really good option. Where was the Giants O-line in 2011 championship? Shredded, crushed Eli. I told you, that was one of the games that I respected the hell out of Eli. Jose G's in the house. What's going on, Jose? How you doing, my friend? I know you've been busy. Not watching me. Just throwing that out there. Let's see. Some players comparison versus quarterbacks in the upcoming draft. Willis, Josh Allen, Matt, Russell, Will, and Pickett, Smith and Breeze, Carson. Yeah, it's actually not a bad list. That's actually not a bad list at all. Jones pats the ball like 50 times. Peyton and Bray, yes, pat the ball once right before they throw. Jones is more of a nervous tick, while Peyton was more. Thank you. Yes. I always go back to the former Mets catcher, Mackie Sasser. He had a problem throwing the ball back to the catcher who'd do like a double clutch and then throw the ball. That's kind of what that reminds me with Daniel Jones. You can have that was a good opinion, though. Great players are the ones who fight back from adversity, and Jones hasn't shown that at all. I agree. I think we need a complete new scouting. I do too. How many years has it been since we had anyone good in the second round? We have one scout that's been here since like 88. I think it might be time. The NFL Players Association got involved in the taunting. It was dumb. It's a dumb rule. Dumb rule. Double easy. I've said that in the past. Sick of people calling Willis a Jamar. You know what? That I didn't see that. He is nothing like Russell. Russell came out of LSU. He's nothing like Russell. Nothing like him at all. What are your thoughts on Miami handling of Tua? I think mainly Tua's problems was injuries, and it still is injuries. Then Jacoby Brissett gets hurt last week, and Tua comes in and kind of not saves the day, but kind of plays well. I think Tua will be fine. I just think he needs to stay on the field and find some consistency. That's what I mean. I love how the Giants O-line is the worst in the NFL, but it has the second fewest sacks. Yeah, I know. I've said that a million times. I've said that, I think, like a trillion times. What do we got here? Colin Kaepernick wasn't very talented. He had the benefits of Harbaugh building a team around him to maximize his limited ability. Jim Harbaugh is a football team building wizard. You know what? I still don't disagree with that. I would like to. I don't know if he would leave Michigan. I thought he might kind of get a bug to leave Michigan after he lost to Michigan State. But I would take Harbaugh as a coach. Malik Willis, Bryce Young. We all know number 8 is getting paid, so the Giants must look for another quarterback. The Giants somehow Darnold experiment went when they should not go at the same time. I like the Darnold experiment. I like that. I'm gonna steal that. Jeffrey, I'm stealing that. Hello, Logic's Finest. I missed your video yesterday, so I shared a few thoughts. Oh, okay. Well, then I will take a look at it if you shared it in the comments. You know you're not supposed to miss videos. What the hell, man? Just kidding. I don't even watch my own videos. Someone went to me the other day. They go, how do you do your videos? Like, what, because it was a person who wants to start a YouTube channel. And they're like, what do you do? Tell me how you prepare and this and that. And I said, I go into my office. I close the door. I turn on the lights. I turn on the soundboard. I talk for 10 minutes. And then I load up the video. And then I don't listen to it again. So like, well, what if you have mistakes in it? So then I have mistakes in it. That's the thought process this goes in, because that's how my mind works. Crazy. Ready for Dan Jones contract extension? No. They won't extend him next year, because next year is year 4. They're going to extend him, be in year 5. Because they'll just pick up the option. It's the smartest thing to do. Hey, Bob, I honestly think if we had a better quarterback, a guy who was at least above average, we'd be 4 to 5. That's tough only because the defense had some implosions. Defense gave up a lot of points. Will our salary cap next year scare away most if we get rid of Dave? So you think our salary cap will scare away any? I've said this before, Mike. I've said this a million times. You're a GM. You're a seasoned GM. You come in here and you are told you have to keep Joe Judge, Daniel Jones, and you have no salary cap in 2023. What seasoned GM wouldn't want that job? Willis reminds me of Kyler and Josh Allen hybrid. He does. He's got a little baby Vic in him. That's why I call him Baby Vic. He's got a little Michael Vick. And I got to watch Michael Vick at Virginia Tech. And I saw his brother Marcus play at Virginia Tech as well. But he's just got something. There's just something there. Jalen Hurts seems to be not being an NFL quarterback, but he has the heart. You can see the pain in his eyes when he makes mistakes. Yeah, I don't think he's an NFL quarterback. I really don't. But I also don't think he is. I think he might be on the same level as DJ. I really do. Yeah, I like Evan Neal. Old Kenny has been one of the biggest. I already said I never liked the Kenny sign. I said don't sign him. I said don't give him the money. When a guy comes into your building and doesn't want to leave, that means he's got no other person's going after him contractually. I like Evan Neal. I do. I think he would be a solid pickup for the Giants as well, but I just don't think. I mean, I'm just tired of drafting an offensive lineman and having them flame out. DJ has the most. DJ has the most to do with the fewest sacks on the O-line. He holds on to the ball too long. How does he have anything to do with that? Get ready for Dan Jones next year. 5th-year option is highly possible. If they're going to keep him, they're going to pick up the 5th-year option. They have to. They don't have to, but I think they're going to. Tim, how are you going to fix the salary cap issue that seems to pop up every couple of years with the Giants? You can't. That's the problem. We can't even offload any of these contracts because of the fact of the dead cap space money. I think we figured it out, Jose. I did a video a couple of weeks back that we have $220 million in projected contracts right now for 2023 for 43 players on a cap hit number of 208, potential cap number of 208. And we broke it down, getting rid of people like Riley Dixon and Nate Solder and some other contracts. And we figured that would drop us down to 33 players with a cap number of like 12 million. It's going to be interesting, to say the least. I'm confused how the Dolphins said that Tua definitely could play, but then brought him in. But then Brissett wanted to come back in. I think the Dolphins are trying to hide. I don't. You know what? It's just one of those things. It's just one of those things in Miami. I think Tua's going to figure it out. I do. Giants draft. I won't make a DJ Bladder. Yeah, I agree. I still want Jim Harbaugh as the Giants head coach, but with the full control of the college. If Mara gives him total control, GM like Belichick, then yeah, I want him tomorrow. Oh, you know what we got to do, guys? I got to give away we got to do the jersey giveaway. We have to do the Daniel Jones 2-ply toilet paper giveaway. Cool Rush. All right, we got to think of it. We got to pick a game. Let's pick a game. Let me go on NFL.com. Let's get a scheduled game. We're going to pick a game here. Let's go here later. It would be easy to pick the Jet game, but let's pick a game. Instead of giving the Eli Manning replica Super Bowl ring away, we are going to pick a game. And you know what? We are going to pick the Jets game. Let's pick the Jets game. Score. Get the score right on the Jet game. Jet Buffalo game. You get the score right. And you win the Eli Manning, the Daniel Jones Cool Rush toilet paper. So let's put it in the stream because we're going to close out here in 13 minutes. Let's go to the banner. Let's go to Jets versus Bills. Oops. Get the score. Well, here we go. I'm a professional. Get the score right. Win the DJ jersey. All right. It's hard to type when the thing is in the way. All right, add the banner. Put it on this. There you go. All right, here you go. You get the score right. Win the DJ jersey. Da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da. We're going to do the Bills. We're going to make it easy. We're going to do the Bills and the Jets. I wasn't going to make it easy, but I decided to make it easy. I think I was making it easy for me. So we're bringing the band back together for another year. I hope not. We're getting the band back together. All right. No, I don't want to do Washington Bucks. We're going to keep it easy because I think I'll guess 500. It's 4,356 jelly beans. All right. What are you getting there, friend? Jones is not good. No, Jones is not good whatsoever. What's going on, my friend? He's one of the subscribers to OG Online Big Blue. It's $1.99 a month. You get secret video content at least once or twice a week. There'll be a new video Monday that can only be seen by subscribers to the channel. We're donating all the money to the Philadelphia Children's Hospital as always. So it's OG Online Big Blue. It's $1.99. I think we got like 10 something people right now. We just launched last week. So we're going to do, we'll do members only screen, whatever the hell it's called. Streams. Don't mind me. And we got the first score coming in here. Oh, wait, we got Saeed. Well, Saeed, that's a good thing, but we're just doing the score. We're trying to give this shit away. We got, let's see here. We got 24-13. Oh, wait, the thing came off the bottom. How do we make it a ticker? Here? You know, someone really needs to figure this stuff out. Show. How do I make this a ticker? There we go. Oh, wait, that's not going to work because then you're not going to see the. Okay, wait, you know what? Here we go. We're going to edit this one. All right, so we're going to do Jets. Whoops. Jets versus Bills. You can do as many as you want. Many predictions, Jets versus Bills. Guess the score. Win EJ jersey. There we go. Save. Okay, here we go. Because now I think I could scroll this on the bottom. Ticker. There we go. All right, there we go. All right. Now we got it to work. Oh, my goodness gracious. What do we got here, G-Fed? Can I get a Mike White jersey? I would like, hey, listen, he might get one if he does well. All right, J-Fed's coming in at Buffalo 38-10. Oh, you're not feeling the Mike White connection? Mike Lee. What are you doing, Mike Lee? Mike Lee's got 35-21. Mike Lee was off by a point or something I think it was like 2 points the other day, or one of the scores. I forgot what number it was. You and Jacob, I think it was Jacob. Jacob almost guessed the exact number of passing yards and touchdowns DJ had. He was off by 10. But to keep the sanctity of the contest, we had to make sure the score was perfect. What do we got here? We got Zachary coming in 34-31 Jets. Mike White will have a good game. All right. Here's another one you got coming in here. Assistant manager. Boy, Lamont, you really got some guys you want to have come in here. Alex Sports is coming into 31-21 Jets. What do we got, Mr. Wings? We got the Wings coming in at the Buffalo 27, Jets 14. What do you got, Abe? We got 31-13. Ooh, I like that. A kind of a reversal score. I like that one. I like that one a lot. Bills 34-17. Oh, if we have two people with the same score and they both win, we're going to flip a coin. And if someone will, if you lose the coin flip, you'll still get something. I'll throw something in for you. I'll throw something in for you. All right, Lamont coming in at Buffalo 40, Jets 17. What do we got here, Jeffrey? Once the Giants get a quarterback, they will make proper noise in the NFL. Then we can be. I don't think we're negative. I positively think we're not negative. Give myself a rim shot.
That's what she said.
Sorry. Double Easy coming in with the Buffalo 28, Jets 10. Dun-dun-dun. Saeed's coming in with the Jets. Let's see, 28-3 Jets. All right, that's a good one. I like that. We also got it here for Alex Sports at 29-14. What else do we got here? Oh, we got another one coming in here at 27-17 Bills. JM, what do we got coming in here? We got 28-10. Ooh, I like 28-10. I think we might get more, but I think they might get more than that. I really do. We also have coming in 38-17. All right. The Jets were going to be able to massive upset. Ooh, massive upset, 31-28. Let's see here. What does Zachary say here? Mike White will have 320 yards, 3 touchdowns, and a touchdown catch. I don't have anything for Mike White. 10-7 with him. Another win. Really? That's a good one, though. Loser of the coin flip gets blessed for not having the Jones jersey. It's a possibility. We got Lamont coming in here 50-17. Jose G coming in 31-17. I think that's the second 31-17. So Jose G, you might be on the coin flip. You might be in the. This should be like The Price is Right, where they used to just guess the same number and another person would be off by $1. What do we got here, Zachary? I don't know. Just want to have fun. Okay. Well, why would happen? Oh, Mike White, your Mike White comment. The 3 and 20 years. I wish I had something to give away. I'm looking around the floor of my office because I haven't picked up anything. Let's see. What do we got here? I have, I don't want to give away this. I have an Evel Knievel pop. You know what I will do if you guys want to guess Mike White's touchdowns? All you have to do is yardage and touchdowns. You know what I will do? Yardage, touchdowns, and interceptions for Mike White, and I will send you Baby Saquon. I don't want to go, but I'll go because I love Online Big Lou. See? Oh, you get the. So if you want to guess Mike White, his touchdowns, yardage, and interceptions, you'll win Baby Saquon. I'm only doing that because I found Baby Creed. People have followed my old podcast. Baby Creed was a big part of my old podcast. What do we got here? We got Alex Sports coming in 31-17. We got Lamont coming in 41-10 Bills. Shirley, you can't be serious. I am, but don't call me Shirley. Airplane. Don't try to movie me. Jose G. Okay, 41-17. No, Jose, you can have the same score as someone else. There's just gonna be a coin flip. You can have the same score. Maybe it's one of those weird games, 10-6. It could be one of those weird games. It really could. We also have Abe Froman coming in 35-16. We have Chino coming in at 32-13. Give away your headset so we can donate to Joe Judge. No, because my headset's very expensive. This was a gift. It's not one of those like real expensive headsets. We got JFed coming in. What do we got coming in here? Buffalo 28-17. I wear a 6 XXX. Well, I don't have that size. Besides, what do you want to wear for? It's toilet paper. Let's see here. Double Easy's coming in easy at 225 and 1 touchdown and 0 interceptions. We got Lamar coming in 35-14. Let's see. I know 5 people have. What if 5 people have the same score? Then we do a round robin. We do a flip off, coin flip off. Yeah, and we'll do it live. It'll be like, oh, Mike White. There we go. Mike White, 365-3. Wow. You know what? I call me crazy, but I could see that. I don't know. There's a gleam. There's a gleam with Mike White. We got 5 minutes here, guys. Let's wrap this up. Let's finish strong here. What's up, Mike? 31-24. Haven't seen you in a while, Mike. Hope you're doing well. 31-24 Bills. What do we got here? Joe Judge needs to stop using his $3 V2 headsets. If it's for wins, I'd have to ask my wife because she got them for me. But I would donate them then for that. Remember the Motorola headset the coach? Yeah, it was the big M on the sides. Yeah, I do remember that. Isn't Motorola still their headsets? We got 45-14 from Montica Bills. If 5 people have the same score, Uno game. I just learned how to play Uno. Like a couple weeks ago. I talked about that. My son taught me how to play Uno. And now he has Mario cards. Mario Uno. We haven't played that one yet. Then he had this Uno game where you hit the button, it spits the cards out. And sometimes it doesn't. Oh, to be a kid. What do we got here, Jerry? We got Broncos 26-13. All right, well, we're doing the Jet game. Okay, we'll take your Broncos score. Let's see here. We got JM coming in at 284, 1 touchdown and 0 interceptions for Mike White. I think that's actually, to me, that's actually kind of realistic. No, it's Bose. That's right. It's Bose. You're right. You're right, Zach. Devilies. Joey, do you like movies about gladiators? I also like when Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is the one. He's Roger, the co-pilot, and he gets sick and they pull him out, and he's all of a sudden he's wearing the Kareem goggles and the Laker shorts. I didn't mind game heads as Joe Judge if it means better time management. Okay, I do that. Uno Attack. That's what it's called. Yes, thank you. Uno Attack. Yes, they have Mario Kart. No, Mario. I don't know Mario Kart, but they're Super Mario cards for Uno. And I don't remember. I think got them at CVS. I think it was. I think it was CVS. And it's like a whole different game too, and it's got all the Mario characters. It's pretty cool. I know. I'm like 8. What do we got here, Gino, for our score here? We got the guessing for 277, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions. Like I said, you also want to guess the Mike White total of yards, interceptions, and yards, interceptions, and touchdowns. I will send you Baby Saquon. No, I don't want to go, but I love online Baby Blue, so I will. See? I like when people are just guessing other scores. Bucks 35-14. I like they were just guessing different scores. I think that's funny. Mike Wakefield comes in at 336, 2 touchdowns and 1 reception. Every time I see your name, Mike, I think of Tim Wakefield, the pitcher. I think of the pitcher for the Boston Red Sox and wherever else he was. Kenny Pickett will be a Giant. That's a possibility. I wouldn't be mad. I also predict Falcons 30, Cowboys 25. We got another score here. Bills 40-3. Uno is basically crazy eights. Yeah, actually, you're kind of right. I never really thought about that. Okay, what do we got here, Mike Lee? Mike Lee. Everyone wants Baby Saquon. Come on, Baby Saquon. We're in paradise. Mike White is 333 touchdowns, 0 fumbles, and a quarterback I wish we had. I'm going to say wish we had because it was wish we dad. But I'm going to say I wish we had. We got 1 minute here, guys. We got another one coming in. Falcons 35, Cowboys 17. What was Alex Squirts coming in here at with Mike White? 2 touchdowns, 163, 2 interceptions. He's got a Daniel Jones week. Oh, I love this one. Bye week. 1, Giants 0. That was a good one. Free DeGrom. What's going on? He's not going anywhere. We got James. I think you got a couple scores for you too. We got the Bills 27, the Jets 20. All right, guys. I'm going to go to 1 more minute here.
That's what she said.
We're going to go 1 more minute. If anyone's missing out on any scores here, I want to make sure we get all the scores. 27-10 Bills. I predict Joe Judge loses the press conference. Hey-o. We're going to have to come up with a better button for when people have great comments. I'm going to have to come up with a comment button. I have to come up with a button. Double easy. You're quite welcome. Last one score here. We got 30-10 Bills. All right, guys, I got to head out of here. I got some work to do. If anyone, we got like 30 more seconds. Anyone else has any other wonderful comments? Anyone want to guess really quickly on the score? Guess to win baby Saquon and reference how many yards, touchdowns, and interceptions that we will have for Mike White. I predict fans will stay. Oh my God. Jets and Bills will have 5 taunting. Oh, that's actually a good one. If you get that one right, Zach, I will send you something. That's actually a good one. All right, everyone. Ciao. Sayonara. Come on, you're killing me. You're killing me, man. You're killing me. Saeed, hope you have yourself a good day. Gonna have a new Nick video out on Monday. I'll have a Giant video out on Monday. Will there be Monday? There will be a Monday video. There will, JM. Peace. Thank you, my friend. Hope you have a great day. Double easy. Have yourself a good day. Good day as well. Sayonara. Ciao. Adios. Giants are off, so it's 80s. Oh, 80s movie day. I'm going to say, if you're going to go 80s movie day, and I'm going to throw this at her, They Live, Roddy Piper. Great 80s flick. Very, 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 very political now, I guess. Escape from New York. That'd be a good one. Thank you, Zachary. I like Escape from New York. You could also go, you can't go wrong with, I mean, anything Kurt Russell in the 80s. Tequila Sunrise with Kurt Russell and Mel Gibson. That's a good movie. That's a good 80s movie to watch. Enjoy your Sunday as well, Jeffrey. Hope you guys have a great Sunday. I'm going to go get my stuff and do what I got to go do. Hope everyone, like I said, yes, there will be a video on Monday. There probably is going to be a Nick video as well with our new wonderful Nick introduction. We'll play the Nick introduction on the way out.
Corner 3, got it. 2-point game.
I just love this music, man. Yeah, online Big Blue can mix. I can. I just want to throw that out there. All right. If no one else has any other scores, we're out of here. I hope everyone has a great day. Hope everyone has a safe day. Hope everyone has an enjoyable day. Hopefully it's not as cold as it is here. And we will see everyone next week. But like I said, we will have 2 videos out on Monday. We'll have the Nick video and we will have the Giants video. So have a great weekend, guys, and we'll see you on Monday.